First News with Keeler in the morning on WIBX and WIBX950.com.
Ed is on the line right now with a question for Greeley Ford. Ed, good morning. You're on the radio.
Good morning to you, gentlemen. Mr. Ford, this question is directed to you.
Yes, sir.
As me being a liquor license holder in the local community here for many years. Is it my understanding, or do I interpret it correct, that you would agree with me that a liquor license is like a pre-paid expense?
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Well, what I'm saying is the state of New York, through the pandemic regulations, shut us down from operation. Our hours were curtailed. So actually, under the old licensing agreement, we were able to open up according to the county hours, basically in Utica County from 8 to 2 a.m. And needless to say, that time that we paid for under the license fee was shortened.
I see.
Okay.
So my point is, and I brought this up in Mr. Griffo's office, that I was wondering if the authority has not had any discussion how to compensate existing liquor holders who were forced to curtail their hours and sometimes to be shut and not get used to that liquor license.
So what he's saying, I think you understand.
Yes.
The problem that you have, though, is this was a state of emergency issued by the governor, and my guess is there's no refund in the prepaid expense that Ed is talking about.
I could go with any kind of license that we were not able to use, even, for instance, like your health permit.
So is there a possibility that if, like, Ed was not able, he only could open half the time, is there money that could be applied towards next year's license?
He was not able to enjoy his license as it was issued.
As it was issued,
yes. And I understand how he feels. No, at this point, there's nothing in the works for that with the authority. I know Senator Griffo had been promoting that, but I'm not sure if it's our decision or if it's a legislative decision. It's a fine line, and an executive order decision too.
Right.
So,
right.
But we did not go down that hole. We actually did other things like did not demand that you put your license into safekeeping. Let's say you decided to just close your doors for now, which some places did.
Yeah.
Normally, you'd have to turn in your license for safekeeping, so the authority would know that you were inactive. But we, month after month after month, passed advisories that you didn't have to do that. So
excuse me, you struck on something.
Yeah.
If you put your license sort of in sanctuary with the authority and close your doors, and you reopen, say, 2 months later,
Yep.
Do you get credit for that 2 months?
For putting it in safekeeping?
Yes.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, but I don't believe so.
I know you gentlemen are busy, and I just want to get my last point in.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Suggested to Mr. Griffo's office that instead of us getting monetarily compensated, that we get time compensated. So, say for the 2 months we were closed, would the authority consider as a solution to allow us to put a 2-month extension on our current liquor license?
I see.
Or in the future?
I'm not saying that's not a bad idea. I'm not sure it's our call, though.
All right.
Yeah.
When I have Senator Griffo will be on soon. When I get him on, I'll go down this road further. Okay.
Authorities' purview. It's a legislative problem.
A lot of things fall in that crack. Is it Ed I'm talking to?
Yes.
Yeah, Ed. Yeah, a lot of things fall in between legislative, the authority, and executive orders because the authority is a department of the executive branch. So there's some fine lines there, and I don't really want to speak out of turn without counsel's advice. So, but when we talk to Senator Griffo, he answers to no one.
That's right.
You can ask him anything,
especially not Governor Cuomo.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll even come back on with him if you want.
Okay.
We can try to figure it out together.
I'll let you go, and thanks for your time.
Thank you,
Thank you, Ed.
And I hope you're back open and rolling these days, okay? And he's gone.